Hello, everybody. Welcome into the live stream. Sorry for the 2.5 minutes of chaos. It has been a while since I've gone live, and I did not have my desk set up at all, and I had the Pro Controller dead, and guys, just another one of those days of I just want to stream and nothing ever goes right. But we made it work. We made it work. So here we are. I'm going to be playing some Happy Home Paradise today. I think this is going to be possibly episode 8 of Happy Home Paradise. We're getting down there. Got a message from Nico. Hey there, to another day of getting things done. Oh, and I've got messages from Lottie for you. Before you visit any client's homes, she wants you to pop into the office for a quick check-in. Message delivered. Let's see who is here on the beach first of all. I think that's Twiggy. Got a hamster. There's Rosie. Rosie's always amazing. No, I'm sorry, Mary. Mary's always amazing. I had Mary and Rosie on my island, so. What are you supposed to be? I hope you don't really think you're going to come and live here on my island. Oh, and there's Coach. I had Coach on Grand Union originally. Let's take a little walk. Let's take a little walk around, guys. My boy Curlos is here. I'm just basking in the vacation life, Chuckie. How can I help you? How are things? This is the best place to spend my days off. Now, if I could figure out a way to have a few more days on. All right. So for our shops, we have our cafe. And this is the other little shop here. I know a lot of people set it up as like a little restaurant or a little clothing store. I don't know if I'm going to do a clothing store. Maybe like a little convenience store. That would be kind of cool. And we got the school over here. Oh, you know something? We never did the hospital either. All right, let's see what Lottie has to say. Angel Kitty, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you for saying hi. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. Hey, can I show you something neat, Chuckie? I guess so. All right, let me go over here. Oh, that's kind of cool. We have a bunch of new features. All right. Here we go. Let's do the live chat. All right, I didn't miss anybody. So I've been on for about 6 minutes. You haven't missed too much. Probably about the first 2.5 minutes was me getting the screen set up. And then when I was just ready to go live, I realized that my Pro Controller was dead, which I don't understand because it literally has been sitting shut off on my desk forever. But apparently it has like must have a slow power draw on it. Anyways, that was dead. It's been quite a day trying to get live, but I made it. I made it. I think it's been 3 months since I've done a video. I think my last upload was a birthday video back in April. Oh, we got an ABD machine. Automatic bell dispenser, but it can also dispense our local currency, Pokey. I guess it's actually an AB and PD, but that's a bit of a mouthful when you just need some pocket change. The relative that sent over the Amiibo scanner also sent this. It lets you deposit Pokey or withdraw Pokey and also exchange Pokey into bells or vice versa. The exchange rate changes every day, and there's a limit on how much you can exchange each day. Keep that in mind when using it, okay? After all, you worked hard for those pokey, and I imagine you might want to exchange them for bells for home. A little planning ahead might go a long way. Possibly. What do we got here? It says it costs 21,600 pokey for a crane game. Okay. I'll pass on that. Oh, well, guys, apparently I have a lot of pokey saved up here. I have like 200,000 pokey. All right, we got a little rack of clothing, a little chandelier. We got our chocolates, which I think I still have the chocolates wrapped up here that I can give to my villagers at home. It was interesting. I went on to the island, Bluestone Island, and walked all around. It was so nice to actually walk around that island again. So I have kind of cleaned it off a little bit. I took out the amusement park in the back right corner. Not sure exactly what I had planned for that corner, but I just knew I didn't really love the amusement park. I'm not sure if I was thinking I was going to move the villager neighborhood over there, like a couple of homes. I can't really remember now. I also know that I was thinking about pushing that upper cliff back behind the can we pull up my map while I'm here? No, it won't work. All right. Well, anyways, on the villager island, which is on the west side of the island, I had the area over by the bridge that goes out to the bamboo forest, bamboo garden. There was a bunch of flowers where I was doing all my flower breeding. I was thinking about pushing that cliff back and kind of moving some villager homes around. So, but it was kind of neat to see, walk around and talk to some of my villagers. I had actually played the game a while back and had invited a bunch of new villagers to the island through the amiibo card scanner. So the game seems kind of weird now. Like I have a couple of villagers I know, but a lot of them were just villagers that I kind of wanted to bring to the island because I hadn't brought them before. So anyways, once we get done the Happy Home Paradise, I'm probably going to be restarting this island anyways, so we can start a new Grand Union Island, or at least a new island with a new name, and kind of start developing something new and fun. Let's go to work. All right. All right, I got my little clipboard. I'm ready to go. So thank you to everybody that has joined in today. I appreciate you being here. And thank you to everybody that is catching this on the replay. If you survived the first 2.5 minutes, guys, I think we should be good. All right, so we are going to invite Rosie. So we are going to... Let's chat. She wants a vacation palace. I'm sure it's going to be something amazing. Let's get this party started. For my dream vacay palace, I'm thinking of something like this. A spot to model myself. Okay. I don't know what any of those things. I recognize the picture. Okay. Oh, that's very nice. I really like your concept. All right. Now the next step is for you to choose an island for the client. All right. This is always hard. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, let's do that one. Amazing, perfecto. I can't wait to see it. The home will the home we prepare for you can either have one floor or two floors. Which would you prefer? Oh wow. What should I pick? One is trendy, the other chic. Both would work for me. Hey, which would you suggest? Do a one-level home, please. Yeah, that's a good call. I'll take a one-floor place. Sandy Cheeks, how are you? Welcome in. Thanks for joining in today. Hope you're having a good one. Angel Kitty, I have to tell you, I had restarted my island on my Switch Lite, and I've actually since restarted the island. But you know who I got for a starter sisterly villager? I got Cat. I got Cat and I got Mac. They were actually really good. Cat ended up being a really good sisterly villager. I kind of feel bad because she has kind of a sketchy, her facial features aren't very flattering, but she actually ended up being a really, really, really good villager. Like, I actually kind of felt bad restarting the island, but she was like the only good villager I had. She was the only good villager. It was it was the island of like misfortunate villagers. I had never seen anything like it. I let everything autofill, and it just was like one horrific disaster after another. And I was finally like, I don't even like coming to this island and like working on it. Like, I just didn't even like it. So I restarted it, and I've had some like amazing, incredible villagers. So I'm looking forward to eventually restarting Bluestone and see what we can get. I'm doing a new trick where I don't. Can I go out to the brick road? Oh, that'd be really cool. I'm doing this new trick that I learned, or I guess I kind of figured it out, um, where you place Blather's tent down, but you never go and visit him. And that kind of does something to the mechanics in the game where it kind of keeps everything centralized and spawning specifically on your main island, like where the airport and resident services is. And I have to say, it's a lot of fun because it makes it really easy. I have all the villagers like on the main island, and I just run up and down that quick little beach and see all the villagers, and it's not time consuming at all. I did push the tent out, the campsite out, onto one of the other sections of the island, and then obviously the Blather's tent. I did the same thing. So, all right, let's go inside here. But I like it because after you initially pick up like tree branches and all the shells like around the island, everything respawns specifically right around resident services in the airport, which is nice. All right, let's see what we have. Okay. Hopefully everything looks okay. All right, it's been a while since I've streamed, so you have to excuse me, guys. All right. All right, so we get the 3 items. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Pick up the whole thing. Put that over there. And what does she want? Kind of wants like a runway? Hmm. All right, so how do you... Oh my Gosh, it's been so long since I've done this. I'm like, what am I doing? All right, let's do that. Oh, she's shaking her head. Yes, that's a good sign. All right, so let's put that over here. I did not amiibo in Curlos yet. Who do I have on my island right now? Oh, I have Henry. Henry's my smug villager. I had Shep. I had Shep the dog. He literally was there for like 3 days. He came to the campsite, he left, and then the day that he left and his house was for sale, I had a campsite villager, and it was Henry. And I was like, well, yeah, let's go ahead and get Henry. So I have not brought Curlos to the island yet. I've just been kind of enjoying to see like what the game wants to give me for villagers. Curlos will definitely be coming to the new island, though, for sure. All right, let's see what else we can bring in here. Oh, we definitely need some of those. All right, and then I can duplicate those, right? Let's move this out of the way. Oh, I did that again. There we go. Ernie, how we doing? Welcome, welcome. There probably is. Let's see if there is a red carpet. Let's see. What's that? There it is. Oh, that's perfect. Look at that. Look at that. And let's do a duplicate one. Nope. No. There we go. Let's pick that up and turn it the other way. And can I move that way? Oh, look at that. All right. Let's get rid of this one. That's too much. Too many lights. Too many lights. And then let's pull this up onto here a little bit. I want to do some clothing. Definitely want to do some clothing. This was super challenging too to get this game to load today. I had to like go get my other Switch because I have the actual physical game that I move back and forth between the two consoles. And I had to like pair the two Switches together so that my big Switch could actually load the game. So I haven't used my big Switch since the update earlier this year, since the Switch 2 came out, obviously. Let's do a step ladder. And let's do a beautiful statue. Do some paint. And let's do some of these flowers. I bet those would be pretty in pink, right? Ooh, right there. So we're going to have this side like kind of finished. And this side over here is going to be like a hot mess. Oh, I can actually change the colors? Oh, that's nice. All right, let's do that instead. Okay. All right, what else are we going to put in there? All right, so let's do the wall. Let's put that up on the wall, and then let's put that over the door. There. All right, and then obviously we got to do a light switch. There, that's good. All right. What color should we do the walls? I feel like that's too much. The white hallway looks good. Ooh, honeycomb? Oh, that's kind of fun. All right, let's do that. I've never used that before. She wants like a model. She wants like a model build, Ernie. So I'm kind of creating like the red carpet runway. But so the items that she had specifically for the house was this painting, and then this little chair, and then this little almost like workshop thing, which maybe I should move this. Oh, again? Again with not knowing how to. Maybe I'll put that there. Because like I said, I want to have this side over here like kind of we're still working on it. Oh, thanks, Tony. Have a good one. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. All right, so that's that. How about some plants? Like a luxurious plant. I'm just going to keep it nice and simple. I'm not good with getting things crazy. I know I should, but... All right. What about floor lamps? No? There's Curlos. That's everything. All right, so we should have plants in here somewhere. Yep, there they are, right there. So I want something big and luxurious. I like this plant right here. What are our options? Black? White? Oh, the white's good. Green, brown, beige, gray, and terracotta. Yeah, let's definitely do the white. There, add a little bit of color. And she at least has to have a chair. Gotta have a chair. So let's for a chair? It's a school chair. What else? What else? What else? Ooh, that's kind of cute. No. I've never used it before, though. It's kind of neat. Oh, now that. Oh, my goodness. Talk about going back in time with this one. All right, let's do that. Let's do the pink one. I've never seen it in pink before. You know, I don't think I like it in pink. I don't like it in pink. It's too much. Too much. All right, how about we try the white? Yeah, that's better. I don't love the seat cushion. Wish we could change up the seat cushion, but that's all right. That's okay. And then, last but not least, I want to throw down. I'm going to throw down like a, oh, I know exactly what we'll do. Do a nail set. Oh my gosh, she's loving that, guys. She's loving it. She's like, that's amazing. Picking the best stuff. Picking the best stuff. All right. All right, let's do the antique console. But let's see what color we can get it in. Brown, natural, and all right, let's do the natural. Perfect, all right. So then what we'll do is I'll put the nail set up on here like that. And we'll put the jewelry thing up there like that. Perfect. Right? Yeah, it looks good. And then I still want to do a magazine. There's some books. There we go, a magazine right there. What kind of magazine do we have? Food, cars, fashion, definitely. And then outdoors, resort, music, and pop stars. We probably should grab that one too. All right, I got to do some lighting. Well, thank you for all the thumbs up, guys. I really appreciate it. Guys, if you're catching this on the replay and you're liking what you see, give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. All right, let's do this here. Sandy, thank you so much for coming in, saying hi, and hanging out for a little bit. Hopefully you'll catch the rest of this on replay. Enjoy the rest of your day. And then let's flip that around. Perfect. All right. And then let's hit B to finish. We're going to run outside. I think we'll just put a couple trees down and a few bushes. All right. Now the question is, I can change the color. Okay, perfect. Just going to do a pink slate roof. Nope, we're not going to do that because that's pretty hideous. And that's not much better. All right, let's see if I can do a different color pink roof. All right, that'll work. And then let's do a pink door. Boy, I'll tell you, these pinks don't really go that well together, do they? And then let's give her... Yeah, that looks good. All right. So we'll close that. All right, so there is her house. Now let's go into... All right, let's go in here. Oh, there we go. All right, so I want to do some pink bushes. Oh, she's excited, guys. She's clapping and having a grand old time for herself. All right, so let's do the hardwood tree. Gosh, she's excited about these trees. Let's throw one right there. I'm going to put one there. One there, and then let's do... I'm just going to pop one right there. Yeah, she's shaking her head. Yes, she likes that. All right. We're going to keep this nice and simple. Nice and simple, nice and easy. Nothing too crazy. Alright, this one I'm going to bring over here. Pop over in that corner. Alright, that looks pretty good. Now let's see what we got for furniture. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. I know some people can just do like amazing things with their builds. I do okay, I guess. little seating outside. Hi, Copper Valor. How are you? Welcome in. You stopped by for at least... Gotcha. Well, we are currently working on Rosie's house here in Happy Home Paradise, and I'm keeping it very simple. So it's going to be nice and basic, I guess. We got the outside set up with some trees, a couple of bushes. And now we're going to go inside. She kind of wants like a little modeling home. So we got kind of like the little red carpet runway. Just something very simple. It's kind of like half of the thing is done. We got like a pretty plant. We got the lights. We got flowers and the painting and a statue. And then over here is just like a hot mess. I got paint and ladder out. I still got like her little work desk and makeup stand. But I like it. I like it. All right, so... All right. Is everything ready? It's ready. You spent all this time just building this just for me. I am so happy. You did amazing, Chuckie. All right, so I gotta take a picture. All right, hopefully I can get a good photo here. And the plant's in the way. Oh, that's perfect. That's a great photo. Oh, yeah. That's what we're talking about. I don't usually score a good photo. This is nice. You were such a huge help today. Since you're here, do you want to hang out for a bit? I gotta head back. Hey, no worries, Chuckie. You're always welcome here. All right. So I'll be interested to see the next villager that they bring in. Welcome back, Chuckie. All right, this time you've earned 15,000 Pokey. Finished for the day, or will you work a little longer? I'll work a little longer. Okay, so you want to keep going. We've gotten permission to work on another facility. This time we're creating a hospital. Having a hospital here will give folks peace of mind since they can be seen right away if they don't feel well. With our new visitors and clients, as well as our plans to hold a big event, it only makes sense to be prepared. The other day, I experienced how dire things can get when you don't have a hospital nearby. All right, so this is back when she collapsed here at the office and they had to rush her out. I want us to work to design the best possible hospital facility for our clients and visitors. Let's head for the site now. Oh, guys, I guess we're going to be doing a hospital. I thought we were going to do a cafe today. I guess the cafe is like the last building you can do. All right, we've arrived. This is the spot we've reserved for the hospital. Let's start on the exterior first. Go ahead and work your magic, Chuckie. All right. All right, maybe a blue roof. with white siding. I like the cream color siding with the blue. That's kind of nice. Oh, the orange is kind of cool. Yeah, I like the orange and the cream. Let's do that. So we got the gold doors. We'll do the orange doors to match the roof. And the blue flag's okay. How do we want to do blue and orange? Well, let's do white and blue. Yeah, no, we'll do blue. It'll match the blue on the sign. Oh, that came out really nice. Yeah, I like it. Wow. That looks cute. All right, let's see what we got inside. So we're going to have to throw down a couple chairs. Oh, look at this. There's nothing in here. Next up, the interior design. The hospital needs two areas, a waiting area and the examination room. Press the right arrow key and look in order to see what needed in each of the areas. Okay. Let me know when you're done. I'm excited to see your approach to designing these spaces. Oh my God, this is going to be a disaster. I mean, I can see turquoise, I guess. Yeah, let's do it. All right, little Chucky, get these situated here. Work your magic. Lottie's saying that's okay so far. I was going to say, do these not like line up? All right. You'd almost think I knew what I was doing. All right. Okay, there's a little waiting area right there. In fact, maybe I'll push that back a little bit more, and we'll do this instead. There. All right. So got a little waiting area. It's made of material that can be wiped down. That way when you're sneezing and carrying on, it won't get too out of control. All right. We should do a clock on the wall. Perfect. And do we have any pictures that can go up? Oh, I gotta have the light switch too. Alright, grab that light switch and make a second one. I'm gonna put that one right there, and then this one's gonna go over on this side. And while we're speaking of that, we should have an exit sign. Yeah, that works. Perfect. Alright, gotta keep everybody safe. So we got our light switch, we got our sign, so we know how to evacuate out of here in case of an event. Alright, those are all the accessory items, so let's wait on that. Alright, here's our plants again. This is one of my favorites, so we're going to do a couple of those. And brown, beige. Let's do gray. Oh. Alright, so we got that going on there. Got a couple plants. I don't know, they look kind of big. Let's stick it over in the corner. Yeah, we'll do that instead. We don't need bushes attacking people when they're coming in the door, not feeling well. Alright, we gotta grab a tissue box. The white tissue box will work. And then the other thing we need is, probably should grab a water cooler. I'm sure those must be back here somewhere. Oh, we need the laptop? Desktop computer, maybe? Black, silver, white, pink. Alright, let's do silver. Got the search engine, calculations, work browsing, programming. Alright, let's just do the regular desktop. Alright. So that looks good. Oh, I do that all the time. Just gonna move that forward a little bit. Alright. So. See if we got any. This is all food items here. I was hoping we'd have like the. Maybe it's the miscellaneous. Oh, yeah, right there. I want the water cooler. Should we have a fan so it blows all the germs all around? That seems nice and healthy. It's like, how you doing? You sick? Well, here, go stand in front of the fan so it blows all over the place. There. All right, and then what else do we need? Probably a trash can. It's me, Carly. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. You're going to do some lurking while you work? Absolutely. All right. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I appreciate it. Hope everyone's having a great day. All right. Let me see what color we can get here for this. Silver, white, brown, black, red, yellow, green, and blue. I don't really like this. All right, well, let's stick that there. And then we'll grab a little table. Just a small table. You won't have a great day until you're retired. That sounds relatable. All right. So let's just grab a small table and we'll call this area done. Because I know it's going to fill up with villagers and stuff. Perfect. Maybe a poster or something over on this wall? A little something, something? All right, let's do this. What? There's no place to hang it. There's no space here to hang this. Where are you? That looks like something I would have at the doctor's office. All right, we're going to finish that up. I'm going to keep it nice and simple. How are things going? They're finished. Oh, it looks like we don't have all the necessary furniture in place in the examination room. Well, I haven't done the examination room, I just did the waiting room. We'll need to try a bit harder. Well, this room is done, all right? All right, so what do we need in the other room? All right, well, we have the counter and we have the chairs. So that's what we specifically needed. Now we gotta go in here. Hey, Damo, how are you? Welcome in. Tuesday morning for you. Welcome, welcome. It's Monday afternoon here. What time is it going to be? It is 3:56 in the afternoon here on the East Coast. All right, so what do they want? We have a doctor's desk and a doctor's chair and a patient chair. Okay. Okay, that's pretty easy. All right. Now, let's see what else we need. Now, the big question is, do they have a first aid box in here? All right, we're going to throw that down just in case somebody gets sick. It's almost 6 in the morning, Damon. Wow, you're up bright and early. You are up bright and early. All right. Was it the atomic model? That's something I've never used before. EKG machine, IV drip, operating room cart. Wash basin, a mop. Didn't we have like a danger trash can that was like hazardous waste? I must not have that. Oh well. Such is life. All right. What else do we need here? I don't know about that. I was kind of thinking a divider would work, but I don't know. Oh, we got the curtain partitions. Let's throw one of those up. Copy sometimes up until 2 in the morning. That is me too. I have a tendency of not being able to sleep. Even though I go to bed, or I sleep and then I wake up. And usually when it's time to, is that the same thing? Black, white, all right, that works. All right, let's see how we can do here. Just to make you feel a little less, a little more comfortable, we'll put a little plant beside the chair. Okay, I think that's the exact same. I think it's the exact same one. So let's go ahead and change this up. Let's do white. No, I guess that's fine. Put that over here. All right. All right, we got the IV. We got the little surgical center. We got the little wash basin. And of course it can't fit. Of course it can't. All right, let's put the IV in the back corner. And we'll put that right there. Next to that. All right, that looks good. And obviously we need to make sure things are clean. The EKG machine over here. And the model. Okay, that looks pretty good. All right, so let's go in here. I need to grab the exit sign. Which is right there. Alright. I'm going to grab this. I need to grab the white one. And we'll put that right there. Alright, so that's there. And then I want to grab a clock. Oh, probably should grab a phone too, huh? Got the clock, and we'll grab the phone. Grab multiple phones. Perfect. One on each side of the office. One, or I should say one for each desk. All right, I think that looks good. Mitchell, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. How are you today? Go back here, guys, and see what's going on in chat. Oh, you got the flu, Damo? A lot of people have been getting sick. All right. All right, I think that looks good. And the only other thing I think I'll put out here is I saw one of the options was a reception chair. Yeah, this right here. So we got the green, the ivory, and the blue, and the red. Let's do the green. Oh, that's perfect. I'm not going to put it behind the desk. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually stick it over here. Yeah, kind of like it's kind of been pushed out of the way, you know? Yeah, that's good. All right. All right, Lottie, we're done. What I wanted to do was just have like a single first aid kit in a big empty room, but I didn't see it, so we might as well do it correctly, like they want us to do it. All right, so let's decide who will be working here. My poor vacationers. Dr. Shino and let's change member. I like Dr. Shino. I think that's cute. Mary would be a good receptionist, wouldn't she? She just came to the island. Oh my God, look how happy she is. You're coming in sick as a dog, and you see her. Your day's gonna be better, you know? All right, let's confirm that. Okay, I'll go call the hospital staff. Wait, before we do this, we need to give our new hospital a name. If you have any ideas, I want to hear them, or if you don't right now, that's okay, we can name it later. Well, let's give it a name. I like it. You definitely want to name it Boo Boo Bang Bang? Yeah, Boo Boo Bang Bang, of course. Great. We've got ourselves a name. All right. So guys, when you get messed up, you go to the Boo Boo Bang Bang. Oh my gosh, look at this. Carlos is at the hospital, guys. Oh my god, poor Carlos. Oh my god, this is a riot. I don't know, is this appropriate to be taking pictures in the patient confidentiality thing? They're in there talking about private matters, guys. I brought the hospital staff. I also went ahead and recruited a few patients too. I already like how it all turned out. It'll look great in photos. And speaking of photos, once you're done, let me know and we can get a celebratory photo outside. All right, so let's do the ZL. And we'll hit minus for handheld. Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. All right. That works. What's up? Let's go ahead and take that photo. Great, let's go outside. Axel looks so happy to be there. Yeah. When he doesn't have that weird smile on his face, he actually looks really cool. He reminds me a lot of Dizzy. We're gathered here to take a special celebratory photo of Boo Boo Bang Bang. Thank you very much. With the creation of this hospital, our little island is a better, safer today. Yay, Boo Boo Bang Bang. I'm so excited about how everything is coming along. All right, we need to hear from our person in charge of decorating. Boo Boo Bang Bang. Chuckie, a few words? I'm saying some words. Thank you. And last but not least, let's take that celebratory photo. All right. I think we need to retake it. Yeah. I think Sheena was blinking. Perfect. Yep, no, perfect. It's perfect. All right. We officially have a hospital on the island. Now, if a client or staff member falls ill, we can take good care of them. What a relief. True, but just be careful what you eat, Lottie. I really made you all worry that time, didn't I? Well, I'll be better now. There's no need to worry anymore. Moving on, as always, we worked really hard. Here's 25,000 pokey. Guys, I'm racking in the money here. I'm racking in the money. No, I want to work a little bit longer. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get our island situated here. When we pull up the map, we'll have to see how many villagers I have. Alright, there's Coach. Coach wants to roll a giant ball around. Chuckie wants to have a place where she can party with everybody. You know, I should know this octopus's name, but I forget. I can remember Zucker. Oh, good Lord, is that Eugene? What do you want? I want a relaxing space where I can talk about myself a lot. Oh, a vine hanging chair? Well, let's learn that. So he wants a place where he can talk about himself? Arena. I have to say, it's actually been a long time since I've seen her. People don't do a lot of villager hunts anymore, so... Alright. We're going to take Coach only because he was on my original Grand Union Island. Not because he's a looker or anything like that. Let's chat about that. She lives in your city folk town? Oh, that's cool. Now, she has a normal personality type, right? For some reason, I feel like I did have her on one of my islands, but she was there just for a very short time. Alright, so what is he thinking about? He wants a big ball, a warning sign, and a cone. We can do that. Oh, that's really nice. I like their concept. Alright. Now the next step is for you to choose an island for the client, Chuckie. Alright, here we go. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Alright guys, it looks like we're up to 25, so this will be 26. Yeah, let's pick that one. Alright, right, so we're going to have to pick one or two floors. And we're going to go with the one floor home. All right, let's see how we do. It is. So we're going to put lots of exercise equipment out here. What else does he want? We're going to give him a hose reel to cool off with. A couple of tire toys. A couple of kettlebells. A couple of balls. What color bench can we do this? Blue, white, yellow. We're going to do yellow because Coach is yellow. There we go. All right. So let's go ahead and do a couple of tire toys. Throw that ball down there. Football over here. Perfect. All right, let's run inside. Oh, podcast. I mean, City Folk must be really cool. All right. So I already used those items. So I don't necessarily need to use them here as well. But let's just stick them over here for now. And let's... Perfect. And then for the floor, that works. All right. I'm really surprised that there's not a there we go. Let me sorry about that. There we go. Let's go into our items. So I think this is everything, right? I think what I'll do how can I sort this out? By type, alphabetical. So would all the exercise stuff be together? If I do it by type? I've seen a couple of YouTubers do the city folk. Oh, here we go. All right, Coach, you got yourself a gym. All right. What's the latest on the vacation home? Is it done? I think so. Whoa, seriously? My power fortress is complete? I hope you like it. No guarantees. He's playing with the ball, guys. That's awesome. Hopefully I get a good picture. Yeah, that works. That works. I just gotta say, I'm so stoked that you helped me make this dream a reality. You're the best. Well, now that all the work is done, you should relax and hang out. Recovery is important. Time to head back. I totally get that. I have done my second run yet today either. Well, come visit again soon. All right, thanks, Coach. Enjoy your space. So it was the orange cone, the blue ball, and that weird looking sign that looked like it said do not enter. Those were the 3 items. So I actually put them outside his house as well as I used them inside just to kind of fill up space. Why not walk around the island? It'd be a lovely way to relax. Why am I... Alright, guys, I'm getting pushed out the door to go take a little walk around. So I'm guessing Wardell must be around somewhere. Is he going to be out in the back again? Yep, there he is. There's a spot open just for you. We got to have a side-by-side conversation here. Certainly is quiet, don't you think? What are your thoughts on the sounds of life? Do you enjoy lively sounds as much as I do? The rustling of cities, of forest, and the folks who live in them, live in both? All the sounds of life upon the face of the world. I hope that you find them as nice as I do. I believe that I'm going to head back now. Will you meet me here again sometime, my friend? What was that conversation all about? Sometimes it's great to be in a place where you can hear excitement all around you. These soundscapes could really liven up a home in decorating mode. I just have to press the right arrow key in decoration mode. All right. It looks like the door is locked. Alright. So I think Coach was number 26. 26, 27, 28, 29. Alright, let's go ahead. We'll do one more. Because we did Mary and we did Coach. I'm ready to work. Oh, you want to do a little more today? Fine by me. Have fun out there. Guys, thanks for all the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Hope you guys are all having a great day. See who we have. Wow. Wow, what a bunch of villagers, guys. I want a relaxing space where I can talk about myself a lot. All right, Eugene. We can make that happen for you. Guys, this is going to be the fastest. This is going to be the fastest poem we've ever done. What are you thinking about, Eugene? Oh, perfect. Yeah, I think that's a perfect spot for him. You're going to get one floor. You can always have a second floor later on. All right, guys, we are going to take Eugene out to his new home. All right. A place to tell my story, huh? All right. That should work okay. And then let's just grab a couple of chairs. We got those fancy chairs. Is that not available here? Huh. Yeah, the cool sofa. Don't they have a cool chair as well? Did I, like, go right by it and just didn't see it? All right, we'll just grab the cool sofa. All right, and then... Oops, sorry. There we go. All right, let's do that. Perfect. And I really wanted to... I don't think plants will be in housewares, will they? Oh, yeah, there are some. Okay. All right. black hallway and no, not the rosewood flooring. How about the black iron? There we go. Perfect. So I got that and that, and there you go. It is. This is all you're getting. You can just sit by yourself and have a grand old time talking to yourself. Perfect. All right. All right. Let's see what time we're at. 4:41, 39%. All right, we're doing good. I just want to make sure I saw everybody. Okay. I gotta head back. Welcome back. It looks like I owe you 15,000 Pokey. Oh, Nico, I heard you put up some scaffolding on the North Beach. Yeah, venue prep is moving right along. It's getting pretty exciting. I am too. Maybe I'll go take a look at your handiwork later on. Chuckie's working hard, so I gotta work hard too. That's good to hear. I'm counting on you two to keep up the good work. All right. Okay, do you want to call it a day or do you want to keep working a bit longer? I'll work a little bit longer. Great. It's always a good idea to chat with folks. I actually think I'm going to... I wonder if I'll be able to open up that store now that I'm dressed up in my little outfit. Let's go check out that scaffolding. Let's see how Nico did. I hope my villagers aren't going to end up at Boo Boo Bang Bang because the scaffolding falls down. I'm going to look at Axel out on the water ring having a grand old time. Is this the scaffolding? This is it right here? Oh my gosh. Alright, Curlos, we can't have you over here. This is looking kind of dangerous. Are you in the middle of something right now? Is it an audition? Am I on camera? Haha. Just in case, I want to get that out there. Now, did you need me for something, Chuckie? Oh, look at all the things I can do. I can go back and visit his place, ask him if he wants a remodel, if he wants a roommate. Just here to chat. Alright, we'll talk to you in a little bit. Alright, let's see. Can I open up the place now? It looks like the door is locked. Well, let's go over and talk to Lottie and see if we can do a little bit of renovating. Let's see how we do here. Do you need me for something? I do. Let's talk about facilities. The school, the restaurant, the cafe, the hospital. I guess the cafe? Because we opened the bigger building's the restaurant, right? Let's remodel it. Yes. I hope I'm picking the right one. The cafe would be the smaller of the two places, right? I'm finished. No, let's leave it as it is. All right. What are we doing? All right. So it must be the restaurant I have to build. Well, that was a quick 5,000 Pokey just for showing up. Let's talk about the facilities. The restaurant. Okay, I'm confused. I'm canceling. Yes. I'll work a little longer. All right. So there must be another place somewhere. Oh my God, Mac is here. Okay. So here is the cafe. The restaurant. And then this can either be like a clothing store or like a convenience store. Mac wants to feel like he's camping at his own place. All right, Mac, we're going to invite you because you were just on my last island with Cat as my starter villagers. I got Cat and Mac. They were my only two good villagers out of the entire island. It was unbelievable. I love seeing the villagers off in the background. They're having a grand old time for themselves. All right, Mac, we can do that. All right, all that stuff is going to be outside, Mac, just so you know. Looks like a good campground spot. I don't know, let's do this one. This one looks kind of fun. Let's do... Let's give him one floor. Alright, this is going to be good. Let's start out here. Oh, hey, they let us do trees on the grass, guys. I know you can do it in Animal Crossing too, but that's kind of cool. Alright, so the other thing I want to do is the house. Nope. Nope. No. Oh, that's cute. Alright, let's do that. And then I should be able to do like a log siding. Maybe? Yeah, let's do wood like that. And then the roof line. Alright, let's do the regular shingles. Yeah, that works. And then the door is going to be what? Green? Yeah, let's do a red door. Now let's do the red door. Alright. So the house is done. What do we have for necessary items? We have this here, that there, and that there. I'll take 2 of them. All right. I'm not going to put that outside. It doesn't look right. All right. But I wanted to... All right, there we go. It's like I know I can light it up. Light it up, guys. All right, so what else are we going to put down here? All right, shameless. Yeah, that looks good. Put that there. Perfect. All right. Let's see. Last but not least, let's do... All right. What else do they recommend? All right, I think that looks good. So I'm going to grab this. Put that down on the beach. Rachel, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you for saying hi. Welcome in. Hope you enjoy. You get a chance to watch. I think I'm going to have 2 more villagers after this, and then that last shot, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to go in and see. All right. So I'm finished out here. I think it looks good. Let's go inside. See what I can put in here for him. All right. You're not getting that inside, just so you know. All right, what else do we need in here? Some outdoor folding table. Outdoor kitchen's kind of cool. Oh, he loves the radio, guys. I'll do green, because that'll match his little sleepy thing. And I'll actually maybe I'll put that radio on top of there like that. Alright, let's check out the wallpaper. What do we have for interactive wallpaper, if anything? We got Christmas, club wall, ringside seats. Alright, that looks pretty decent. And then we must have sand for the floor. Oh, that came out really cool. All right. So then let's go back in here, and then we can actually order. All right, so those are some of the options for wallpaper right there. All right, I'm doing a What's the latest on the vacation home? Is it done yet? It's ready. Alright, guys. Hopefully he likes it. Camp Mac. I hope I can get a good picture. Perfect. All right, that came out all right. Thank you so much. This is the best secret hideaway a dog could ever hope for. Well, now that all the work is done, you should relax and hang out. Recovery is important. Time to head back. I totally get that. I haven't done my second run yet today either. Well, come visit again soon. All right, so is there... Oh, guys, look, it's Tom Nook. Oh, you're back. Thanks for your work, Chuckie. Hello, hello, Chuckie. Lottie caught me up on everything's happening here. Yes, yes. You've been working hard, creating lots of vacation homes, Nothing special. Chuckie is so helpful. Oh, if only they could live here and work for me full time. I think that would be a problem. After all, Bluestone depends on Chuckie. Oh, I'm just joking. In any case, I'm glad to see that things are going so smoothly here. Are you having issues with anything, Lottie? I'm willing to help you with whatever I can. Well, let's see. We do have a decent selection of furniture for our clients to decorate their homes, but we could always stand to have more. I'm just not sure where to source a wider variety of options. If that's the case, I think I could help you out there. Yes, yes. I'll make arrangements so you can order any of the products from Nook Shopping for your vacation homes. Oh, gosh. Wow. That's pretty cool. Really? You do that for us? Oh, I'd be forever in your debt. It's no problem at all. Now, I believe Chuckie is rather familiar with our products, so if you have any questions at all, I hope you can rely on them for guidance. Thank you so much, Mr. Nook. Alright, so Tom Nook's going to head back. The Nook shopping items are now available as well, so I have a broader range of items to do my designs. Yeah, like when we did Eugene's place, there was the coffee table, and then there was the sofa, but I wanted to have like two separate chairs so that they could be like kind of kitty corner each other. So it'd be like you're sitting in one and looking over at the other to talk to the individual. But we just had to make do with the couch because he's going to be by himself anyways, so. Wow, a visit from Mr. Nook himself. I was totally caught off guard, but I think it all worked out okay. All right. Speaking of Mr. Nook, it's payday for you, Chuckie. Another 15,000 pokey. We're almost at 400,000 pokey, guys. I'm finished for now. So my question is, is there a way to see how many villagers are currently on this island? Oh, I think I'm going to answer my question here. The showroom has been added. Enter the showroom with plus to view other players' designs and share your own online. Alright, I don't care about that. Alright, those are facilities. These are the homes. So we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 25, 26, 27. All right, so we have 27 homes. All right. All right, let's visit her home so I can get a photo. Go in and get a couple pictures and get these taken care of. Kind of weird that I didn't. Oh my gosh. Maybe that's why I didn't take a picture. Alright, so that's done. Let's head out. Let's head back. So we have 3 more homes to do and the facility, and then we'll be able to have the KK concert. Let's go ahead and visit. I wonder why I didn't get pictures of these particular houses. Oh, this came out cute. Wow. This is kind of impressive. All right. Not going to turn around. All right. Oh my God, are you seriously going to turn? Perfect. That's perfect. It's perfect. Is it perfect? No, I don't. It's fine. That's too funny. All right, so we're down to... I'm going to head back. So I got 3 more homes to do and the cafe, or the little shop. Yeah, 3 more homes. That little shop, and then we'll have the KK concert. Well, I think we did good today, guys. I appreciate everybody tuning in and hanging out with me for a little while. Sorry, I'm a little rusty. It took me a little bit to get the camera angles going and kind of figure out what's going on here, but I think we did well. So I appreciate everybody tuning in, saying hello. If you're catching this on the replay and you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button as we play more Animal Crossing. And I have a few other games still in the works that I'm still kind of playing. So definitely stay tuned for those. And let's see, where are we at? Yeah, it's 5:15. Perfect. I want to head back to Bluestone. guys. We are done working for the day. How long does it take? Oh, it comes right back real quick. So I think this whole going to work thing is cute with the DLC for Animal Crossing. I kind of wish you could just load right into Happy Home Paradise instead of starting here and having to go to the airport and get situated. Curlo still is not home. All right. No, it's all right. All right, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in today. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed watching me kind of get back into doing some island designing, happy home paradise, and hope you found it entertaining. And I guess until next time, guys, I'll say bye for now.